Bonnie, happy Saturday! I've got a review for you tonight. Oh my goodness. So I've gotten so many Bath & Body Works hauls, and I have a lot to review. And tonight I wanted to review the Confetti Daydream collection. Oops. Check this out. So this is in the brand new faceted bottle. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I actually went outside and took a picture of this collection, and the way it like reflects in the light is so pretty. It's like a holographic design. And we also have in the faceted, we've got the fresh cut lilacs, cactus blossom, and I think champagne toast is out there in like a kind of pinky, light pinky color. So that's super pretty. So Confetti Daydream actually came out last year, and it was called just Daydream, and the scent notes I believe are the same. I don't have my scent notes on this one, but it was super pretty last year. This was part of the Dream in the Sky, Soak in the Sun, Dance in the Rain collection. And it's kind of interesting that this was the flagship of the four, and this is the one they brought back. So they brought this back during like New Year's as the part of the Roaring 20s collection, and it was in this kind of super pretty, almost like 50s retro style packaging. And now, as part of like this Mother's Day collection, which includes, like I said, the fresh cut lilacs, which I'm gonna review that one too. We've got Confetti Daydream back. And I think there's two confusing things about Confetti Daydream. Number one is a lot of people didn't realize that it was actually Daydream. And the other confusing part is if you're just a casual Bath & Body Works shopper, when you hear Confetti Daydream, you might think foodie, you might think cotton candy, you might think sprinkles. That's not what this is at all, but it's nice. So the scent notes in this one are fresh raspberry, sparkling pear, and blue iris. So it's got kind of a fruity, fresh quality to it. This is what the shower gel looks like, and this is what the body cream looks like. I don't have it in the lotion, so a little bit different. Look at the difference in the shower gel from Roaring 20s to now. They're both actually really pretty. This holographic look is really neat. So as far as the scent, I think this is a scent that you're either really going to like, or it's going to be one that you're like, I'll pass. It's actually kind of grown on me. It's very fruity. I do smell that raspberry and pear. I think the confusing scent is that blue iris, because I read a couple of things about blue irises. I'm like, I'm going to read about this. I'm doing some research. So according to the internet, a blue iris, which I maybe have smelled, I don't know, it's kind of like a carnation, they said, which doesn't have a lot of smell. But then I found that some people get a fruity grape pop-like quality from a blue iris, and other people said it smells like the earth after a rainstorm. I'm like, that's really interesting. And they said it's one of the things iris does best in perfume. It smells like the earth after a rainstorm. So I'm like, that might be something that this is doing here. Because I was like, this is such a unique scent. Like I said, besides the fruit, there's another element in here, and it's kind of addicting. Like every time I spray Confetti Daydream, I'm like, I kind of like it a little bit better. But it does kind of have like an interesting earthy quality, and this is definitely ethereal, the packaging. So I'm like, that's kind of interesting. A lot of people really like this scent. It's definitely happy. It's a good spring scent. It's a good summer scent. This is awesome dreamy quality, which makes sense. Confetti Daydream. So it's like a happy summer dreamy scent. But it's not a foodie scent. So that's the thing I want to get across, because people are like, oh, it's confetti, it's Daydream, maybe it's cotton candy. No, it's fruity, dreamy, sweet, floral, little fresh going on. That's what it is. I actually really like it now. So this is the shower gel. To me, I actually use the shower gel. I get a lot more of the raspberry and pear in the shower gel than I do in the other two varieties I have. It's funny because in the Roaring Twenties version, I did not get as much pear and raspberry. I think they kind of amped up the pear and the raspberry in the shower gel in this version. I don't know. That's what I'm just getting a little bit more. In the mist and the cream, I'm pretty much getting the same scent notes and the same strength. I really like it as a mist, I think, the most. It feels, like I said, like something you'd want to put on, like right before you go out in the morning, maybe. I have a feeling it would just kind of like perk up your day while you're driving somewhere. Like I said, it's happy and it's relaxing and it's daydreamy. So, absolutely awesome scent from Bath and Body Works. It's funny because I don't know why, but I'm more appreciative of it now than I was in the two previous versions, which sometimes happens with me. The reason I kind of overlooked it in the first version was because I was so in love with Dream in the Sky. That was like my scent, and then Soak in the Sun, that peach one, which I forgot to include in my peach edition, was fabulous. So I kind of, that was not as much on my radar. And then in the Roaring Twenties, we had just come off Christmas. There was so much going on. We were coming into the bake shop. I just kind of overlooked it. But now that we have this in the spring, I'm kind of like rediscovering it and going, this is going right in my shower again. I really like it. So that's the scoop on Confetti Daydream. Let me know what you guys think. I'm also loving the packaging. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.